Hillsang this split. To be fair, definitely have played those champions in the past. But now XL just rounding it out with some hard engage, some secondary follow-up with that Gnar. But I feel like whenever I see this Senna Tahm Kench combination, it just feels so near unbeatable. The scaling range into later stages of the game makes it so hard for Hecarim to even get close to. He's a fast guy, but you're going to get autoed 3 times before you even go in there for the CC and the Azir construction.
There, Nisqy all-time in the LEC and the LCS has 20 wins and 10 losses. Over in NA, 13-6, and here 7-4 if you break those out. So definitely high mastery, high skill, and I think it will definitely benefit this pick options as we now see an Ashe and a Lulu.
Now guys, if you're an XL fan, you're like, what? Lulu top it's back? No, this is actually going to be down to the support. Cries did play that, I think in week 1 or 2, played that very early, but this is a really interesting combination here. Of course, Ashe very oppressive inside the laning phase. A Lulu, a range support into a Senna Tahm Kench can definitely get you priority. Through the river is seen by Dan Will Ward. They both see each other. Nisqy has an extra barrier. He's taken over to the fight. Very low mana on Chekalot here, and the rotation is coming out from Tori, so Selfmade's going to have to walk away.
Selfmade's got the flash available, and it's going to throw that down already. Teleport now being used in the mid lane as Cries will join the fray. Hops forward, Boomerang, first blood to XL. Turns the attention over to Nisqy, and he's forced to flash for his life. XL strike first.
That's a great play there from XL. They see Selfmade on the Raptors. They instantly call from the TP2, and even if they don't get a kill there, that TP, not so bad. Lose a couple of minions, but he was getting back onto the map anyways off of a reset. I really like this move, and Torre leaving lane first as well, using that bot lane priority. They also have the Scuttle Crabs. They're going to speed on through here, no problem. And, well, just a little bit unfortunate there, even with the flash, the Nimbus Cloak to try and get out. Torre pops over the wall, hits him with the little flying Poro thing, and a toy boomerang.
That's what sends you.
And that's what kills a giant robot mech.
Oh, keep holding my breath, waiting for that level to ding. Not going to happen just yet. There it is. Patrick, Enchanted Crystal Arrow goes out. The volley. But Hillsang's underneath the tower.
There's a fight in mid lane too.
Torre's in trouble. He's below 200. The Devour comes up and it's upset with the final hit. Hillsang goes down thanks to the Ancient's volley. And it ends up being a 2-for-1 in favor of Fnatic. I didn't see the fight in the middle lane, but now Dan is caught out. He gets bopped backwards by Selfmade. Ghost is available, but no ultimate yet.
No, it's so rough. A good bubble through the wall from Nisqy. It's see ya later. Good night. Dan has nowhere to go, stuck between all these towers, and it's going to be Nisqy to find this kill in the end. Big kill going over to the Fnatic mid laner, and that's off of a bot lane 2v2 victory as well. It felt like XL had the to Whippo's streams, and I saw him on the GP running an Essence Reaver into Duskblade build. And there's a lot of squishy members over on the XL side, so we'll hold our breath, see where he ends up going with that one. Bore straight into the bot lane.
Wild Growth will buy some time. No Cannon Barrage available, and the Ashe Arrow will connect onto Graves. Devour comes up, buys some time. Flash over the wall from Selfmade. Chekalot arrives with the teleports, and now Nisqy needs to find some targets. Will not be able to find anything with the Paddle Star, and the slide and glide gets Chekalot to safety, so XL get a clean kill.
That Paddle Star would have been huge if it had connected. XL, though, like out their success, and now sleep in mid. Chain CC, that's
so
gnarly.
Much damage. The collateral damage is dodged away from, but the Cannon Barrage comes out. The Railgun! You do not need engage when you can just snipe opponents.
Left, right, forward, backward. He can't dodge everything. Chekalot feeling real bad after that one. He thought he got away, but Upset and Whippo had a little bit more to say about it.
I mean, that was just terrifying and frustrating. And also, it illuminates to me a way that Fnatic can look for a pick before an objective. Just fish for bubbles. Just fish for them. So all you got at the top of a ward. So XL are fully aware of it. Dan has now come up to support. If you look at the mini-map, Nisqy is roaming from the mid lane. Big damage onto Torre. The Ashe Arrow catches onto Hillsang. He's feared. He's knocked backwards.
Double
the TP cannot even be popped. That's the 4th kill of the game for XL. Whippo arrives to the fight and Cries cannot get over the wall. Whippo's got no flash to escape, but he doesn't need it. Upset over the wall. Picks up another kill. And Patrick is bopped down by Selfmade. Nisqy continues to wreak havoc on the XL back lane. And Torre's running for his life. The one more shot from Nisqy will take him out. An Upset left to close out the ace. The support comes in from Selfmade. 5 kills to Fnatic.
What a beautiful fight from Fnatic. You can't point to one single player and say they carried the fight. So it's all about the vision setup to get them into that position.
Oh, talking about the Ruthless Siege, can we do a Senna check-in while we see the engage?
Boom.
The railgun, the cannon barrage, and Hylissang on the back line. He just takes an abysmal voyage. Patrick gets a lot of damage onto Niski, but frankly, there's too many Fnatic members to deal with. They find themselves a pick, and now they're looking for an inner turret.
And I got your number there. Bottom left corner of your screen, 93 souls on that center. That range is getting big, but that's not the focus here for Fnatic. The Baron, however, it is. Patrick is dead for 20 seconds. Chekalot is seen on the top end of the fight, and it's his flank that can make or break this one for XL.
This might just be the longest range pick comp I have ever seen. It's a discussion I will have after this event.
No.
Chekalot gets in some trouble, forced to flash over the wall. Uses the Sand Soldiers perfectly to scale the next two. Niski stolen a flash. Not going to find the Sleepy Trouble Bubble this time round. Hylissang flashes himself over the wall. And the barrels plus an invisible gangplank will pick up yet another kill.
If at first you don't succeed, try, flash, tongue lash, everything.
Even losing flash at level 1. Upset will get devoured and now get dove on. Defensive flash away. Dan is now a little bit too deep. The cannon barrage is interrupting any further follow-up. Kreis is on the back line, but he needs so much time to gnaw out. He's just a mini gnaw. He's so small and cute, and he's being run down by Fnatic members. The cannon barrage prevented any further follow-up, but Patrick and Tori are not done. They turn their attention to Hylissang, Chekalot, and Dan go forward. The Onslaught of Shadows has already been used. Bwipo gets almost killed, but he survives. Kreis is about to mega gnaw out. This could be huge as Fnatic are
Patrick's flashing in!
Nobody's dead just yet. Patrick looking for the kill, but he simply can't find it. Hylissang escapes with the ultimate, taking Bwipo to safety, and now all of a sudden it's Fnatic looking for a pick.
What's going on, Trevor? It's absolute chaos. Every ultimate gone, every summoner spell. There's a dragon still to fight over, and Hylissang wants in.
Upset's gonna get another ultimate off, and Niski will find the sleep onto Dan. That is the 12th kill.
Selfmade on the flank, Selfmade.
And Selfmade can dash over the wall. He's got the quick draw, he's got the end of the line, and he gets the last auto for the kill. Kreis finally gnaws out, but it doesn't matter. It's too little, it's too late, and Fnatic find 2 kills in one of the most interesting team fights I have ever seen.
I think it was like 4 or 5 different team fights thrown in. I feel almost lied to that we only got 2 kills out of. Are we just going to base race it? I don't know about this one, XL. They're just going to push down mid lane, give us the split screen, give us everything. I love it. Both teams at the same pace in this one. Honestly, XL, full commit to the race. You're losing anyway. Go for the Nexus.
I think XL were actually behind, but they managed to pull
the cannon barrage!
The cannon barrage will kill the minions. That is gigantic for Bwipo and for Fnatic. Dan and the rest of the XL members are trying to recall. Nexus turret number 1 is down. The minions are still alive. Chekalot cannot get into the Fnatic members, and Fnatic take down XL.
Oh my god! What was this game?
The cannon barrage to kill the minions is something that ultimately is so simple, but in the heat of the moment, you forget about it. In the heat of the moment,